Hey guys, my Black Friday tools have started arriving. Follow along, we'll see what I got. No, this isn't a Vevor sponsored video. I paid, well, the going Black Friday price for these. Obviously a little bit of a discount, but I wanted to get that out of the way. Everything I've got here I paid for myself. Let's get staged up here. We'll start cracking open some boxes and we'll see what I got. Not that we're doing unboxing, but just see what I got. No, the CNC router is not part of the Black Friday haul. It's just, this is the only workbench I have set up in the garage right now, so we'll use it. I got here a 2-pack of electric tool holders. I'm kind of hoping that I can set these up to hang on the side of the toolbox, and then I can hang my drills, grinders, etc. in the notches. Simple. I forget what the full price was on these. They weren't terribly expensive, like 15 bucks or something, but I had a gift card, so they cost me all of about $3. Pretty reasonable. Next item on the list is a Vevor 4-drawer welding cart. I think I paid about $100 for this, give or take. I don't know, seems reasonable. You know, everything seems like it's powder coated. I'm hoping that my full-size welder will fit on this. I've got 2 full-size welders and a plasma cutter that I need to get up on carts. My original plan was to buy the Harbor Freight, the full-size welding cart that they sell. I think they're about $500 regular. There's some good deals coming up on them in the next month or so. 40% off coupon, etc. But I don't really have the real estate for the big cart. They do sell a smaller cart that would be perfect for one welder, but again, it's a couple $100, twice the price of this one. Even on sale, they're going to be expensive. So let's give this a try. If it takes the full-size welder, great. If it doesn't, it will certainly take my plasma cutter, so it'll be useful. If this is going to work with the full-size welder, I'll get another one for the second welder. One of my welders is a multi-process Lincoln Electric, and the other one is a Miller TIG welder. So let's put this thing together. I'll do a little time lapse of that, and then we'll see how the welder fits. There we are, guys. We got a welding cart. It's got some drawers to put the TIG tips and other consumables in. It's got a hook for the torch, hook for the ground. This particular welder has a nice set of hooks on the front and the back we can use for the power cable. I've tucked the excess hose in behind the tank, and it's got the chain down holder for the tank. And I have to say that that is probably the most secure I've ever had a welding tank in my garage. I like that. Thoughts on it? Assembly is fairly straightforward. The fit of all the parts is relatively good. I had to, tweak and adjust a little bit, but nothing substantial. Didn't have to break out a drill to adjust any holes. The finish on the metal is fairly decent, although on the back of the drawers there's some lumps of powder coating, like sizable lumps of powder coating. I don't know whether I can show you guys or not. Of course, the one that I pull out doesn't have that. You can see in the corner here that that's a small lump. And there's an even bigger lump of something, you know. It's not just a skim of paint. It seems fairly solid. I'm fairly happy with it. The label fell off. I just stuck it back on. Not a big deal. We don't need to be advertising. This full-size Miller welder fits on there. I had to turn these screws around so that it would, you know, scoot just a half an inch further forward, but that doesn't seem too bad. The handle is adjustable. If you've got a smaller machine, you could, by moving this strut rod back, you could put the handle more straight up. It doesn't say that in the instructions, but it's obvious that that's how it would work. Very happy with how that welder fits on there. That's going to make working in the garage easier on the with welders. The next question is, would I buy another one? And if I could get the same deal, I would consider it. However, the one problem with the MIG welder is that it's got the door, I forget which side, but it's got the door that swings up. All of this mechanism would get in the way of being able to do that while it's sitting on the cart. So that's my only concern with getting another one of these for the MIG welder. I think I'll probably get one of the Harbor Freight ones. The top of them sits at this level, give or take, and then the welder would sit up on top of it. That's a usable option, and the way that it's set up is the top is flush, and you'd be able to open the side door on the welder without having to pull the welder off every time. But for this TIG welder, where you're not opening up the wire feed compartment fairly regularly, I'm very happy with how this turned out. Give it a thumb up, I guess. Well worth picking up for what it is. Keeping in mind, you know, it's built to a price point. The fasteners are cheaper. They're not fancy nylock nuts or anything like that. They're just the cheapest 6mm or whatever they are fastener that you can get. They didn't twist off while I was tightening them, though. That's a good sign. So I think we'll call this one a win. Hey guys, thanks a lot for stopping by. Appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. If you got this far, okay, give me a thumb up, give me a like. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so, and maybe ring that bell icon. We'll catch you guys in the next mess. Thanks for watching.